Hey, my friends, this is Jeff Yalden, teen life coach, youth motivational speaker, and the author of my latest book, Your Life Matters. If you want a copy, go to www.jeffyalden.com. Great book. I really enjoyed writing it. I'm sure you're going to enjoy reading it. So in this episode of Motivational Minutes, it's come to my attention that there's a new term out there called try hard. People will refer to other people like, you're a try hard. And I don't really understand this. So what, is it the least motivated trying to attack the motivated and try and bring them back down to not be so motivated? Well, this is modeling the behaviors of what parents often tell me about their teenagers today. Young people, they're not motivated. Young people are lazy today. Young people aren't working out. They're not exercising. They don't have a dream. They think that no matter what, it's going to work out in the long run. Let me tell you something about being average. Average is the bottom of the top or the top of the bottom. I mean, let's look at it this way. There's millions of kids every single day that go to school. That makes you average. You go to school. I go to school. I'm a little late, a little early. It all depends. I had my breakfast. I didn't have my breakfast. I go to school. So you're one of millions of people that just go to school. But then you have honor roll. And those are kids that put forth the effort, do their homework, they apply themselves in the classroom, they pay attention, they participate, they do extra credit. They make honor roll. So that makes them a little bit further than just average. It makes them, they're moving up there. They're a select percentage of what you would call tryhards. Do you really want to go through life and just think, it'll work out, it'll be okay? You're one of millions of people. But then there's the honor roll, the people that do try hard, the people that want the best for themselves. Now, let me also say there are a lot of people that work really hard that don't make honor roll, but they're still committed to being the best that they can be. You know, the simple message here is this. How do you look at yourself? Are you a tiger or a sheep? Tigers don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Tigers don't lose sleep over what sheep might say, do, or think. Listen, I don't care what you want to do when you get older. You might want to be a teacher, which is a great profession. You might want to be a youth motivational speaker, such as me, or maybe an author. Maybe you want to write some books. Maybe you want to be a doctor or a lawyer. Maybe you want to be a machinist. You go to work every day. You provide for your family. That's okay. Maybe you want to be a secretary. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. Maybe you want to work for Coca-Cola, Mobil Oil, Facebook, or Yahoo, or Google. I think the bottom line is this. What's your dream? You want to be Michael Jordan or Willie McGillicuddy? Who's Willie McGillicuddy? Exactly. Because he just went through life and he wanted to be average. He wanted to be the bottom of the top or the top of the bottom. What do you want in your life? That's just a simple question here. Does it bother you when people call you a tryhard? Because you're committed to being the best that you can be? Because you want something more of your life? You want to grow every day? You want to learn every day? Or you just want to go through the motions of life? You see, I remember when I was coaching, it wasn't good enough that my athletes just came to practice. They all came to practice. It was about how they came to practice. I remember I had one athlete, I called him Rudy. His name was Alex Harris. Oh, I love that kid. I remember it was soccer, it was August. Alex was my goalkeeper. And I remember we were running and he was short of breath and he ended up just taking his hands and he kind of threw up in his hands and he wiped them on his shorts. And I said to him, I said, Alex, you okay? He said, I'm ready to go, coach. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be an Alex. But I'll tell you what, there's a reason why I called him Rudy. I love that kid. Kid had a great work ethic. He was determined. He wanted to be better than the best. He wanted to be, the top of the bottom further. He wanted to just start somewhere and go further and further and further. I'll always remember that story. So as I simply ask you, are you a try-hard and are you proud to be a try-hard? I'm a try-hard and I'm proud to be a try-hard. I'm a tiger. I don't concern myself with the opinions of sheep. I'm a tiger. I don't get caught up with what sheep think, say, or do. So be a try-hard, be the best of the best. And whatever you want to do in life, whether it be a doctor, lawyer, secretary, machinist, professional athlete, just go to work every single day. Welcome to Jeff Yalden's Motivational Minutes. Free for your school or classroom. Subscribe now by sending an email to office@jeffyalden.com.